I've talked about previously, and I don't think I can ever talk about it enough, how important prayer is. And I pray and hope that, like I do every morning, the minute I open my eyes or shortly after waking up, I pray. I pray when I wake up and I pray when I go to sleep. Now, also praying throughout the day. But something that I've been thinking about that I feel we take for granted is just seeing another day. So during my prayer time in the morning, among the things that I'm speaking to the Lord with, I thank Him for waking me up that day, for waking me up today. And that's something I feel we take for granted. Now, I was thinking about it the other day before going to sleep, how when you really sit down and think about it, there's a lot of things that we don't know, right? God has a plan for each and every one of us, and we, human beings, followers of God, children of God, we may have plans for our lives that we think we're going to be able to fulfill. But in actuality, we have no idea, right? For example, we have no idea if we're going to wake up tomorrow morning. And I'm not saying this to be morbid or like depressing, but it's the truth, you know. There is no 100% certainty that we will see another day. And that's why I think it's so important to pray every single morning and thanking God for giving us another day. Because waking up, being able to see the sunshine, see your surroundings again, it means that God is not done with you yet. He has not given up on you yet. And even if the day before it was craziness and there was a lot of things going on and you felt very overwhelmed and just a lot going on, or you could have had a great day, you could have had the best day, you still don't know if you're going to have another day. And so I say all this to say that we have to be really thankful for each and every single day that we're given by the Lord, because it's Him who gives us the ability to even be, right? Like He gives us the ability to wake up, to move, to function, to interact with people. He gives us life. Without Him, we would be nothing. There would be nothing without Him, right? And another thing, to go even further, I feel like there's a lot of pressure when it comes to finding your purpose in life. But the truth is, and it's in the Bible, God created us to praise and worship Him. So when you take that and when you read God's word and you understand that His task as His children, as Him being our teacher, our counselor, He is instructing us to gain His wisdom, to retain His words, to love Him and love those around us, to keep His commandments and live. You then start to think, I don't have to exhaust myself searching for what my purpose is in life, because I already know. We already know, yet I feel we tend to forget it because of all of the distraction, because of all of the pressure that is intertwined and going on around us. So we forget that that's our purpose, to praise and worship God. And when you think about it that way, through your praise and through your worship to God, that's when your assignment is revealed to you. That's when you know your purpose in life. So there shouldn't be this internal struggle to figure out, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I hope you understand the problem with that is that you're, in a way, taking God out of the equation when he's the reason why there is an equation in the first place. This is a very off the top of my head just thought that I've been having for the past couple days. And I want to emphasize how important it is, bringing it back to the beginning, how important it is to thank God for waking you up this morning. Because you had no idea. You could assume that you would wake up today and assume that your plan for the day would go the way that it did. But in actuality, we have no idea. We have no idea. Just as we have no idea when the Lord is going to return, we have no idea when our time is up on this earth. All the more reason to be ready, to stay prepared for when it is our time to leave this earth, for when the Lord does come back. It's important to pray always, especially for just thanking, praising, and worshiping God for simple things that we take for granted, like waking up in the morning. So I will leave you with this. I thank you all, and God bless.